Hello everyone, how's it going tonight? So, here I am. Here I am, so I picked up some Skyward Sword HD, as you probably can tell. Oh, hey Shinobi, what's up? What's up? Just been watching the intro a bit, because as often as I've played the original Skyward Sword before, but I actually never saw this intro before, until now. And hey, it makes a lot of sense, and precedes the events of the game pretty well. But here we are, the HD version. For some, how should I say this? For some perspective, I have played the original Skyward Sword several times, by the way, though I have not played it in quite a few years, so that's another thing. So, we'll certainly see how this goes. And we'll see if I can remember everything. I will try and get 100% in the game, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how much I can remember, what I can remember. How are you doing though, Shinobi? Just kind of chill. A little bit of a later start than I wanted to tonight, but hey, that's alright. Either way, I think I know what to do. Start a new game. Obviously, okay. Not using Link, because my name's Savage. I'm Savage. Sure. Alright, here we go. Let's hack and go. Came over as soon as Zach's stream ended. Nice. Yeah, so by the way, I also really love this game. This is one of my favorite Zelda games. Probably my third favorite-ish. Oh yeah, by the way, weird whaled thing right there. And yes, I've beaten this game before, so I know exactly what that is. It's heckin' evil, though. I'll try not to spoil it for you guys, though. To be honest. I'll have to see what kind of the changes are, too. This seems pretty new. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And yes, by the way, I am playing with motion controls as authentic as I can be to the original, so... Because I played the original. Hits a Loftwing. If I recall right, that the red one's Link's, and then that bluish purple one is Zelda's. And there's Skyloft, quite literal town in the sky, or I guess city in the sky. Of course, those guys like Colin and I think their names are like Colin and Stritch, and there she is. No. And she gives her Loftwing a letter. So, by the way, this song, The Ballad of the Goddess, fun fact, is actually Zelda's Lullaby in reverse. They're off to capture Link's Loftwing? Yeah, probably. I assume that's what happens, because I've played this game before. Well, the original version on the Wii, but you know, with Wii Motion Plus and all that. Oh no, scary whale thing. Rise, Savage. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in the great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Savage. Fire Temple MQ map room side chest Megaton hammer heck. Yeah, quite literally, because he was asleep. So he got awoken in more ways than one. That was some nightmare. Man, it's so funny. First it's a nightmare of a weird, and then the Loftwing just, like, spits in his face. It's literally the funniest thing. Yes, this game has a lot of charm. Link is woke, yes. Woke. He must have listened to Rage Against the Machine's Wake Up. Hey, Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this lair will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Heck yeah. Rise and shine, Savage. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? Also, by the way, Zelda's super, super cute in this game. Probably my favorite iteration of Zelda. You better not keep you waiting, Zelda. Hey, I have a girlfriend. Might as well tend to the girlfriend, right? Oh yeah, here I am. I remember this. Meanwhile, I also try and remember some of the controls, too. Oh yeah, right, I can look inside things. Hey, it's a bloopy. Cool. Remember, oh yeah, you can actually sit down, if I recall right. If you sit down in this game, you actually recharge health. Which is kind of cool. I'll just try and remember what to do. Oh cool, right, there are some camera controls now, which is very nice. In addition to, like, the standard, you know, Z targeting. Hello. I think I'm ready. Pretty relaxed, yes. The Red Terror. Guess I'll talk to some people. Oh yeah, I think this guy's name is Horrell. Quick fire and water tonight. Very nice. Green pea, blue pea, red pea, purple pea, and yellow pea. Yeah, and Rupor. Don't forget that. Oh yeah, this guy's Alan. If I remember right, the guys, the people in Skyloft, they're all, most of them have like names that are puns on bird names. Of course, like Alan, Owl. You get it, right? Oh yeah, it's also stuff you can do. Yeah, many of the NPCs in this game have names that are based off of bird names. You'll see them. Yeah, like Henya, Hen, and stuff. Owlin, and Owl. That sort of thing. Oh yeah, Fledge. I remember there's a side quest with them later. But yeah. Almost forgot the gray peas. Yeah, I guess, right? The 200 rupees, you know. Hey, at least he's cheering me on, so that's cool. I'm trying to remember how the beginning goes, because it's been a while, honestly. But, you know, it's been literally a few years. But I do remember some things, of course. And we'll have to see how the controls are, because, like... Hey, Savage, up here. Oh, there's Horwell. Good morning to you, Savage. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Yeah, sure. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. Yeah, that's right. They're negatives. They're like, the real name for them is called Rupors. But yeah. Even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Oh, right. By the way, in this game you can run. And this was the first game that introduced stamina into the Zelda series. Another thing. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. I mean, sure. B's a run button. I mean, that's kinda standard, right? Hello, Horwell. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice this morning, Savage? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Yeah, stamina, about time, yeah, right? As of 2011 originally, and now 2021 in this, which is the HD version. Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaypora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Oh yeah, right, the cat. Alright. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. Thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start. I just put on a fresh set of clothes and well, you see? Yeah, that's kind of important. Will you help me up and go retrieve Mia for me? Ah, yeah, sure. I don't have much else to do. Yeah, kitty, right? Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb to the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's go up here and then... Oh yeah, of course you can, like, go a little bit faster if you, like, you know... do, like, the motion controls, and even up on the vines, too. Of course, like, side hops and backflips. Oh, hello, kitty. So, by the way, if I recall, these are, I think the cats in this game are called remlets. I think that's what they're called. But yeah. You need a Skyward Sword Master Quest. I mean, Jesse, they have hero mode's a thing in this game. So, there's that. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Savage. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Alright, and of course Zelda's up there too. I believe Zelda's there with them, so you should hurry along. Harder puzzles and dungeons and overworld, etc. Yeah. I see what you're getting at there, Jesse. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Oh sure. Red rupee, very nice. Okay, cool. Don't mind if I do. Okay, of course I'll go over the first save file there. Oh hey, it's a stamina berry. Stamina fruit. I remember these things. Oh, hello. Morning, Savage. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep in last night? Figure you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and you can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Oh yeah, that's right, of course. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get a habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. That's right. I think I do know what he's talking about. Yeah, so by the way, kind of cool thing that you can see here if I just look up. Okay, if I remember how to look up. There we go. Yeah, so you see up there? What do you notice? Those are not medallions from OOT, are they? Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that heckin' cool? I like it. I really like it. Let's have a nice romantic moment with Zelda here, too. While we're at it. I remember she, like, sings the ballad of the goddess, too. She's so hot. And there she is. Yeah, she was singing. She's so cute. Hey, good morning, Savage. I'm glad to see my Lothling got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Yeah, he would have. Well, even then, he would have just, like, slept longer and had more nightmares, but, you know. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. Look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. Oh yeah, she is. She's heckin' cute and adorable. She's literally a goddess. Also, I really love this song, too. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Savage. Aw, that melts my heart. That melts my heart. I remember this so well. So, how do I look? Great, of course. She looks hot. I think so, too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Savage. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Yeah, so by the way, guys, Gaypora, His name sounds familiar to a certain owl that appears in like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, Kaepora Gaebora, and then in that game it's revealed that Kaepora Gaebora is the reincarnation of an ancient sage. I'm pretty sure that this guy is later going to be the owl. That's the idea, because this game takes place at the beginning of the timeline, basically. But yeah, you know. Once you actually see him, you'll see the resemblance. Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Savage, you're here too. Outstanding. Yeah, you can even see it in his appearance. A little bit, like, especially the eyebrow. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Right? Yeah, you can kind of see it if you compare like Gaepora to Kaepora Gaebora, like the owl in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, just look at them side by side, and you'll see what I mean. And of course the name similarity too, but you know. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Savage hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Lochling, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. Oof. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Right, Shinobi? It's pretty great. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. Yeah, wow, Zelda, wow. Right? Wow. So toxic. I mean, Zelda's super cute. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Honestly, she is. Like, this is my favorite iteration of Zelda, I think. You can see why. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Savage and his Loftling share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. That's right, I'm the bird. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftlings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Savage and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection, right from the moment they met. Ah, Link's in his expression there. Do you recall when Savage and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. That's true, because Link and Zelda have like a really great romantic connection. And it's not showing up? Where's my bird? But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Savage and his bird. I mean, I am the bird, you know. That expression I've gave for her, though. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, he even like who's like K4, like seriously. Wake up, you guys. This guy is seriously the owl from OT. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those trained to become knights of Skyloft. If Savage doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Savage messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Savage. But she's an amazing... But Zelda's amazing. She's super heckin' cute. Listen, Savage, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. I think she's gonna yeet me off. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, she's gonna do it. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. That's so funny. This is great. Off you go! Yeah, she literally just yeeted me off. Okay, Savage, go ahead. Just press down to call your wolf. Well, yeah, sure. Where is he? Where's my bird? His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Yeah. Yeah, something is very wrong. And Zelda's saving me for once. This is a sight. Hang in there, Savage. I've got you. So, by the way, my Loftwing's missing. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Savage. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Savage? It's quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Savage, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. I mean, that's a good idea, right? Oh, there are the bells. Oh, thanks for the hug, though, Shinobi. Don't worry, though. I've played this game before. I think I know what I'm doing. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Savage, you should go to explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. I think that's probably a good idea, right? But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Savage asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Savage, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, here we go. Let's, solve the problem. Oh yeah, of course you can roll, by the way. With the... It's the kind of, like, classic motion controls that I remember from the... from, like, the original Wii version. Something wrong? What's the big hurry? What, your Loftwing is missing? But I just saw him. Groos's bird was chasing off after your fella. Say, which way? I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. Oh yeah, by the way, Groos. I recall he turns into an amazing character, but... Yeah. Hello. Crane. Oh yeah, her name's, like, based off Crane, I think, as in the bird Crane. Yep. Well, she doesn't know too much, unfortunately, but I'll talk to Horwell. What's wrong, Savage? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on Feather or not, you can find that bird on time. Yeah, there's a pun. That's right. Excuse me. Yeah, he just realized he made a pun. That's awesome. Self-awareness. It's great. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then. I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Oh, well, I can get through the gate down here, so I might as well. Probably a good idea, right? Oh, that this kid, but... Oh, golly. Dash and roll into the tree, sure. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, you wanted the beetle. If I recall right, what's a kind of funny thing you can do in this game? Tiny demon child? Yeah. For sure, probably. Definitely looks like he's very chaotic, so it's one thing. Oh, hey, another kid. It's her special friend today. I think I remember who her special friend is. Oh, hey, you got a green rupee. It's just worth one. Yeah, that's right. Right, if I recall right, can't you, like, bowl stuff? Yeah, that's right. You can bowl things in this game. So if I recall right, I think the thing's over here. And there's also this very strange one-eyed statue right here, too. That's another thing. That will be relevant, I believe, much later in the game. If I recall right. And hey, there's a weird cave here with weird spikes. Blood-sucking monsters. Well, I can't get in there. Okay, meanwhile, I try and remember what to do. But I do have a rough idea, at least. It's Skyloft just the way I remember it. And so far I'm remembering the controls just fine, even though, well, this is of course a different, Switch instead of, you know, Wii with the Wii Motion Plus, but the controls are definitely very similar. It's like I'm getting muscle memory back or something. Is this Elder Scrolls? Also, hey, yeah, welcome in, Sinister, what's up? Welcome into, Skyward Sword HD. And also, like, Skyward Sword for the first time in years as I remember what to do. I have some memory of this game. How much? It's still kind of up in the air, but, you know. Alright, I can't catch... I remember you can catch bugs. Eventually. As in, not right now. I'll see you can, like, roll pots along the ground. That's something. How's it going, though? Sweating? No, you see? Heck. It's happened a third time now? Oof, that sucks. Yeah, heat waves are some serious crap. But, you know. Also in July, yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think at this point I might be able to get a sword, but you know. Okay, maybe not yet. To use her ice breath, I know, right? Okay, well, meanwhile, I try and remember... Oh, wait. I think I remember what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. About to take a shower? Yeah, no worries, Shinobi. Just gonna head over... Oh, yeah, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do now. I think. Methinks I remember what I'm supposed to do. Because I think I'm supposed to, like, find Groose. Oh, yeah, right over here, right? I think so. Okay. And here's Keat, as in not Keat Luck. But, you know. Oh, yeah, here they are. Here they are. Okay, I remember this. So, yeah, by the way, Groose is amazing. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain. What with all the scratching and pecking. Yeah, your understanding is correct, sister. This is the very first in the Zelda timeline. By the way, Groose's theme is great. Da da dun da da. Da da dun da da. Ba 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 ba. That's right. Yeah, that's right. A PPG special that tackles climate change and global war. Yes, that's true. Very, 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 very true. It's a serious problem, after all. Also, how's my night? My night's good, so just kind of chilling. You know. Yeah, the big chin. Yeah, and then the pompadour and the red hair. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, there he is. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson waffling like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. He ends up being an awesome character, if I remember right. Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. I mean, that's fair. Whoa, savage. So, yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see those dopey eyes of yours. They're playing, Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Oh, I like that this is an option. You know what? Sure. Nice hair. You lay off my due right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I got the sickest pompadour in town. I can't believe that's an option you can do. It's just so funny. Yeah, in front of the mirror saying that he loves himself? Exactly. Basically. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. Johnny Bravo would tell him to chill. Yeah, true. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. I mean, it's quite literal. Groose, you're a hypocrite. Your head is also in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our Honor Academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's, So much for being a tough guy. And she even, like, does the pointing the finger that he did to Link just before. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Savage again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. I like that the music changes to, like, slower. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? He's in love with her, too. I suppose you... Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Savage. Hope you find your bird, else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. We'll see about that, Groose. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Savage, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. So yeah, Skyfall the following year, also in November. Yeah, Skyward Sword and Skyrim. Yeah, that's right. They both came out around the same time, November 2011. That's true. Very true. Now, what do you say? My Loftwing's missing? Yes. Oh yeah, statue of the goddess? Sure. Yeah, of course I know how to read a map. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, let's see. See if I remember where to go. Yeah, it was a little bit popular. Skyfall, Skyward Sword, Skyrim. I mean, come on. Hey, Savage! Over here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Okay, Pippet, sure. What does he say? Alright. Hey, Savage, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Savage. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... Sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Yep, that's right. I mean, Fledge is certainly a pretty passive guy, so... Mod where it has Skyward Sword graphics? I mean, maybe, like... this game's graphics have certainly held up, so... that's good. Like the impressionist art style and stuff. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Savage, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose's gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked there with X. Yeah, that's right. I believe that's correct. Forgive me, Savage. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Yeah, the bright anime look, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, can I go in here? Okay, cool. Cool, I can. Alright. I remember this is where you end up getting a sword, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, it's Savage. So you still want to get some sword practice even though today's the winning ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. I mean, I'll just... I'll just get the sword and go. I mean, I've played this game before, so... Alright, sword get. I got a practice sword. That's right. And that's cool. See if I can remember, like, the movements and everything. And even if okay, I can remember things. Hey, Savage. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Link was born, do you think his father did that? It's a boy. It's a boy. I don't know, maybe. What? Your Loftling is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. Don't want to get into a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? I mean, that's fair, right? Okay, sure. I remember you can stab, too. And get knocked over by that thing. Oh yeah, this one's like a... Yeah, that's a stab thing. That's right, Savage. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are ready to try a spin attack? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Might as well. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Right, here we go. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? I mean, sure. It's fine. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with that this technique. I mean, sure. And there we go. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Alright. I'm good to go. I am absolutely good to go. Yeah, it's firewood or something to, yeah, to make it not go to waste. Yeah, I hope so, right? Oh yeah, I remember you could actually, like, jump, jump forward like that. And still jump slash. Oh, welcome back as well, Shinobi. Guess what? I have a sword. Hey, and I just killed a butterfly. So that's something else. Hey, I see a bunch of people over here. Bunch of women. I mean, that's me. The dinky sword? Oh, well, I guess it will do. Yeah, it's a butter knife. There's gonna be an effect. Be ready. That's right. Right. So I think I know where I'm gonna go. Oh, whoops. Oh no! Heck. Well. I just got yeeted off real quick. That just happened. I mean, she has a point. Okay, so let's cross the stones, you know, without without eating myself off this time. That's probably a good idea. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, his name is Roosta, as in rooster. Yes, I'm savage. Shinobi, I'm savage. For safety, right? Yeah, capture that and say in case someone falls. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that one-eyed statue is going to be important, as in much later on in the game. Oh yeah, also I remember you can do this. And Link's getting a vision. It's probably accurate. Yeah, this is such a thing you can do with the sword, by the way. Alright, let's go inside. How about that? Oh, hey, Keys. I mean, of course, it's one of your standard Zelda enemies. Oh, heck. Choose as well. Oh, hi. Just as I remember with the Wii Motion Plus. Oh, hey, I think I see a firefly there, too. Most certainly see a chest up there, too. Sure, don't mind if I do. Might as well open it, right? Might as well. Might as well uppercut a Keys, right? Yeah, just like that. Oh, hey, I see vines right there, too. Oh, hey, he dropped a thing. It's a monster claw. You got a monster claw. I mean, I'll certainly take that. Oh, right, I remember there are, like, a whole bunch of, like, spoils you can get in this game, too. Like, I think Jelly Blobs is another one. I did see these vines over here, so might as well check this out, right? What kind of monster is it? I don't know. It's just a general monster claw. Oh, hey, it's a heart. You got a heart. I have heard that this remaster does not like show you this like all the time, at least. So it's not like when you restart up your file again, it's like, you got a Jelly Blob, you got a Jelly Blob, you got an Amber Relic, you got a Monster Claw. Or at least those more common spoils. Hey, heart drops that I don't need. Oh, I see something there. Do I ever see something there? I don't remember this. Then again, I'm gonna forget something because, well, simple enough, I have not played SS in literally years, so. All metal consume those hearts? Yeah, basically. That's pretty metal, I must admit. Okay, might as well save it this one, right? Sure. Don't mind if I do. Certainly been playing for a bit. Savage! Oh, there she is. Don't worry, Zelda, I found it. Hey, Savage, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you've gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Lothling? Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Zelda's... Okay, Zelda's like hearing a... I think Zelda's hearing a call from the surface. I think this is what this means. If I remember how the story goes, I'll try not to spoil too much as I go along, but yeah, I know how the story of this game goes. Link and Zelda are on a date. An unlikely date from searching for Link's Lothling, but hey, it's fine. Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Savage. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Yeah, so by the way, that is, that's relevant later. Just realized that someone like Groose says, "Now give me the bird." You can imagine Link referencing Animaniacs, where Yaku goes, "We'd love to, but Fox censors won't allow it." It's funny. That's pretty. Instead of Fox, it's Nintendo. Yeah, fair. Look, there he is. Yep, that's right. No doubt about it. That's your Lothling, Savage. Well, let's free my bird. Just get rid of the tethers here. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Oh heck, cutesy Deco Cat, thank you so much for the raid. You joined at a good time during a cutscene. Love from the cute corner, heck yeah. Speaking of cute, this is what Zelda is in this game. So welcome in, cutesy, how's it going? And raiders as well. My name's Savage Wizard. I'm a Wind Waker Wizard. I do things like casual playthroughs, speedruns, and more. So yeah, you know. German wording. It's really, yeah. Yeah, the Lothling is based off of the shoe bill, a real-life bird. That's correct. So yeah, if you enjoy what you see, by all means, have a grand old time and stick around. Mages of Mr. Elia, nice. How'd that go? We should hurry, Savage. Now that your Lothling is free, you should fly to the ceremony. Right. Well, here we go. Oh yeah, and the call is there too. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Yeah, it is a pretty intriguing appearance. Yes. It's going well, nice. How's this? It's been awesome so far. Like, I've definitely been enjoying playing Skyward Sword again. Well, of course, this is the brand new HD version, but I remember really loving Skyward Sword, and yes, that is, I still do. I still heckin' do, because Zelda's heckin' cute, for one. This is, like, my favorite iteration of Zelda in the entire series, probably. So, there's that. The story is super good. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me. It's cool, like, having a girlfriend in this game. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Time to go and get some good sleep? Yeah, for sure. For sure, cute Neko. You have a great night. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. Yeah, and thank you again to Cutesy Decker Cat for that raid. Much appreciated. You're awesome. My alerts broke earlier, but hey, it's fine, right? Thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftlings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Yeah, right? Sol Tarovo, Red the Hunter said something similar. Yes. Oh, sorry, Savage. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your board will catch you for sure this time. Alright, well, here we go. Let's do it. Yeah. Right, if I remember right, this is like a flying tutorial. Okay, here we go. I'm a bird. The sky's my home. And now I have wings. Savage, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it will slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your board upward to gain altitude. Then drop into a fast dive, like this. I remember now. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird up to top speed. So how's he handling? Do you think he's flying alright? I mean, I would say so. And yes, I am using motion controls, right? Suddenly an R-Wing shows up. And Fox McCloud, right? Oh wow, I can't actually enter that. While riding your waffling, you can press right at any time to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that also gives you a burst of speed, as well as slow down when you need to. Try all these moves and see how they feel. Okay, so charge is this. Nice. So it's basically, I remember, this is basically like the Epona thing. I remembered all this now. It's been a while, but I remember it. That's for sure. Alright. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Savage, but your Loftling looks like he's flying great. I would say so too. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Well, I have great news, and, well, I'm flying great. Your Loftling really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened. Oh, and there's Groose. Loosed Groose. I mean, Loosed Groose is actually an emote so, on FFC, I think. Or is it a global emote? I forgot. Let's... Loosed Groose. I'll try it. No. Okay, it's an FFC emote. Okay, cool. Well, if it isn't Savage. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. I've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. Yep. Ovo, Groose, I'm a Wizard, and, thank you, Sinister. I mean, Groose has a point. It's like, the flake getting special treatment. Granted, he's also bullied Link, so there's that, too. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh! You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her. Yeah. Even these two. Of course, Stritch, the, like, really tall guy. I recall he's, like, really into bugs as well. I hate to break it to you, but the day's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to reclaim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine! Duh. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yeah, Groose, Groose, it's all about you. All about you. Yep, I can see it now. First, I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having a moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, by the way, Groose is an amazing character. One of the best characters in the game, in my opinion. Groose, behind you! Right behind you! I mean, Zelda's there, right? She has to be there. What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of? Yep. Called it. She's literally right there. Gah! Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Oh. Nice burn, Zelda. Nothing big, really. Just savage, yeah. I was just telling my buddy here how glad it was he found that red bird of his. Boy, I'm looking forward to a fair race. I don't believe Groose in the slightest, but you know. I love the fact that his theme changes as well when he kind of gets caught like this. It's funny. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. I mean, Groose, you have some pretty good competition. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Yeah, I figured, Zelda. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Savage. Just get out there and fly as best as you can. I know you've got those guys beat. Deep down, I think you do, too. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's the spirit, Savage. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Savage. My girlfriend's cheering me on. This is amazing. Zelda, she's heckin' cute. They even got, like, the trails and everything, like planes. It's amazing. She's quiet? Yeah, absolutely. Hey. Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Savage, but luckily, that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I've attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Nope. I'm good. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. Oh yeah, so by the way, when this game originally came out in 2011, it was Zelda's 25th anniversary. So that's kind of a shout out to that. So just so you're aware, it's a cool little reference there. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Lovely? Absolutely. She's heckin' adorable. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. Go! All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get that statuette. How about that? Oh. Oh, so close. Let's get a little bit of ground there. Okay, let's get that thing. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg in your face. All right, almost got it. I got it, yay! Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Yes. So, by the way, I just wanted to mention something. So, of course, this game has had like kind of a reputation for being a little bit divisive because of like controls. I personally have never found the controls too bad. Like I've always gotten used to them, and even now I'm getting used to them again too. So. Just for reference, you guys. So, yeah, I love Skyward Sword, for sure. But yeah, there we go. Proves my victory. Yeah, that's right. Wait till Zelda sees this. Yeah, take that, Groose. Savage! Oh yeah, back to the romance theme. The awesome romance theme. I want to kiss Zelda so badly. This is so romantic and so cute. Zelda, can I kiss you? You're adorable. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Savage! Congratulations! Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. I mean, sounds good to me. Savage, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Okay, then she places it in the thing. in the goddess statue. Very cool. Oh, now she's playing the song. Da 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 na da na na da. Yeah, so by the way, that portion there, that's actually Zelda's Lullaby backwards. If you didn't know that. Great Goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk. Hey, that's referring to me. I'm bird folk. I'm a spellcasting toucan. In accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Yeah, that's right, Ovo. My sailcloth with her scent. Thank you so much, Zelda. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. And there's the sailcloth. Yeah, and the game you had mentioned, it smells nice too. It smells just like Zelda. That just like melts my heart. This whole part of the game just melts my heart. Like the romance with Zelda. Savage, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? I think she just called out like the fact that he held the item over his head. That's great. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Savage. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Savage. Aw. Absolutely, since Zelda's freaking adorable. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Actually, I happen to do. Yeah, I definitely know what happens. I've played this game before. I'm gonna say uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Savage. This is what happens. It's a kiss. No. You have to jump off the statue. Yeah. I have to yeet myself off. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? And she just pushes me off. Yay, okay, well. I mean, hopefully that worked. Should be fine. Yeah, it worked. Good. That was perfect. You're amazing, Savage. Yeah, there's a reason why they didn't leave the skeletons. They wanted to think everyone prior succeeded. Exactly, right? I mean, that's a good point, Sinister. And you're amazing too, Zelda. Can I kiss you now? Can I snuggle you? Oh, this is so romantic. Holy heck. You know, Savage, seeing as how you won today, let's go on a date. And with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Heck yes, Zelda. Let's go on a date. Oh, she's just so cute. Zelda, I love you. Savage! Hey, Savage! Do a barrel roll, I know, right? Z or R twice. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. Same, Zelda. It really was wonderful. Zelda, I love you. I will protect you. You know, Savage, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh! Oh, she talked about the idea of getting married, but nope. This is happening. What is that? Oh no, it's a tornado. Oh no. Heck, the darkness. What's going on? Ah! Savage! Zelda, no. No. We were on this amazing date. She almost proposed to me and I almost proposed to her and then and then this happened. No, Zelda, I'll save you. Really though, what I really like about this game, like this particular Zelda game, is you have like a real reason to save Zelda, because like she's like a really cute, really amazing. Savage? Oh, I know who that is. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Savage. Oh, that's like, okay, that's a bit of a bait there. And then there's Zelda falling into the whale. the big whale thing. Yeah, time to awaken? Yeah, nope. Yeah, of course. I woke up because it was a nightmare. Ah, you're awake. Yeah, Zelda got forward, yes. I will save her, though. I will save her. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But, Savage, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? And Link, you can actually see Link's actually talking here, but of course he doesn't talk. I wonder what he's saying. Exactly. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. I'm sad to see Zelda gone already. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Yeah, that's right. This Link is telepathic. That's true. Yeah, and then and he's talking again. What's he saying? We will never know. Unless you're really good at reading lips, unlike me. I see. She was talking about the surface then? And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Link and Gordon Freeman are related. They both don't talk and are popular video game characters. I mean, other than those two things, no, not really. They're from different universes entirely. So there's that. This isn't Half-Life, this is Zelda. Rest now, Savage. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Are they voiced by the same actor? Yes. If you count no actor as being an actor. Which makes me wonder, is nothing a thing? Good question. Good existential question. I hope you have a galaxy brain ready. Link is the Doomslayer, to which, yeah, you question, yeah, I question that too. Hey, I hear noises. I hear noises. This great mission. Yeah, so by the way, this sword right here. Okay, so that's how you pull up the map. I'm trying to remember some of the other controls. Oh yeah, so that's how you do, okay, that's how you do that. That's how you see the menu. Okay, cool. Plus and minus, I think just as it was in, the SD, as in the Wii version. Yeah, so by the way, I happen to know the name of this being as well. Also, her theme is really good. But I'll follow her, because I can. Da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Now I can't get into the goddess statue anymore, so there's that. Seem to remember too, there might be a chest out here somewhere. I forgot though, but I mean, I think there is, but oh yeah, by the way, these cats right here. These cats right here, they are something else at night. Yes, they're literally demonic. And the cat be like Demon Fang. So there is a chest down here. You know what? Might as well. Might as well grab this. I remember correctly. A raccoon duo broke into a California bank by crawling up into the building's air ducts and crashing through the ceiling tiles. That's great. It's pretty funny. I like that. I mean, the cat be like, Demon Fang, Demon Fang. I hate to do this, but might be necessary. At least to get it out of my face for a while. Yeah, by the way, there are a bunch of monsters out here at night, too. It's another thing. Like Keese. And others. How to attack that, yeah. A nature instinct, yeah. I mean, it's possible, but they're also, like, kind of, they are possessed, so there is that. Hey, hearts, I don't need those. Let's go fast, shall we? It wouldn't be my stream if I didn't go fast at least some of the time, right? Let's follow this mysterious spirit, who I happen to know the name of. And I also don't know if I'm still pronouncing her name right or not, but I'll tell you how I say it, and then I know of another way people say it as well, but you know. Not sure which is correct, but either way. They're both valid at least, so there's that. Okay, in we go. So by the way, there was a sword in here this whole time. And this spirit. Internal organs grow from flowers. Your theory. Wizard centuries ago made because he predicted that organ donation would be a thing. In order to save time, he combined plants and organs from donations. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, hi-fi. Yes, hi-fi. Or also you can say fee, but I personally say fi. But you know, welcome in, Azure. How's it going tonight? Usually I'm not streaming like too late at night, but this is an exception. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fi is the name I was given. Painting out the moment, figure dropped right? Yeah, for sure. Because here I am playing Skyward Sword HD, the brand new remaster of Skyward Sword, and plus, furthermore, I also haven't played Skyward Sword in literal years, and it is one of my favorite Zelda games, so I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, savage, you must take up the sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. Yeah, yeah, that's right. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. Yeah, so by the way, Fi is very mathematical and at points like robotic. That's another thing about Fi. I also kind of remember her as being like 10 navies blaring all at once, a little bit. But you know, you're gonna depart now? Yeah, no worries, Sinister. You have a great night, alright? Must be getting pretty late for you. I mean, it's kind of getting... yeah, very left-brain personality. Yeah, absolutely. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. Yeah, 1 a.m., that's right. Rational and calculating, yes. That's right. I mean, I kind of vibe with that. I mean, I'm INTJ after all, so... A great magician? My clothes are red. Oh, great one, sister. Anyways, you have a great night. Or I guess early morning. You know what I'm talking about. Take care. Yeah, right? But she is even more so than me. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Yeah, that's right. And she was correct. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. ENTJ is yours? Yeah. Yeah, aka the commander. Yeah, makes sense. So instead of an I, you have an E. Cool. I mean, hey, it says on my Twitter that I'm INTJ, so... Like, I literally put that in my profile, so you know. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? MBTI? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, definitely quite close. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. A parallel world, just kidding, yes. Also, by the way, Zelda is super, super cute in this game. Like, I might consider, like, dating her. For real. I mean, I thought about kissing her before, but, you know. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. May I say that, despite all the kind of reputation Skyward Sword has, I'm having, like, hardly any issue with the controls. Even after all these years. Yeah, absolutely she is. She's super romantic. Like, she's great. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, okay, I remember this, I think. And then you, like, pull it out with, like, the motion. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, right. There we go. I remember. There we go, the goddess sword, and say goodbye to that practice sword that I was using, because you won't see it ever again. You have it only for, like, this beginning bit. Still a bit dinky, but it's an improvement. Yeah, it's an improvement. It can fire sword beams, so that's something, right? Yeah, it's divine. Yes, this sword is very special, for reasons later to be revealed, but, you know. Recognition complete. Master. Savage. My master. Fia was always an INTP, if we had to determine one. Yeah, she was always spot on robotic communications. Yeah, to see spotlessly on it. Yeah, that's right. I mean, INTP is, like, pretty fair. Fun fact, Azure, Neopert was also INTP, I've been hearing too, so that's another famous INTP out there. Savage. The Logician, yeah, that's right. INTJ, the Architect, exactly, right? Yeah, Neopert, the late drummer of Rush. So, yeah. Also one of my biggest idols, too. I've had my suspicions, but until now, I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. Only my favorite drummer of my favorite band, so, you know. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few of each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Uh-oh. Did we just, Did we just, do something? Did we just break a seal? Yeah, Blaze the Dragon is one. Nice. Charismatic, yeah, of the four, fair. Tom Nook comes to, yeah, that's a fair comparison. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Yeah, they'll do it and have fun doing so. Yes. Absolutely. That's what they do. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. Yeah, that's right, Azure. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. So that's probably Zelda, if I had to guess, or maybe Fi. And then she's like, "Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission." Yeah, the debaters. Yeah, true. Yeah. Shouts to Fi, striking down the oral tradition as being bad. means of keeping track of things. I mean, she's kind of right. Let's just be honest. It appears that critical sessions of the passage have been lost over the generations. After all, it's a game of telephone. Defy, right? The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world far, far below, far more vast than Skyloft. And that's like a little flashback to Zelda earlier. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It's only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Savage. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Well, can I do it? Maybe. Oh, hey, it's a thing. Thank you, Fi. Or if you prefer, Fee. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. So, by the way, I got a thing. Very old? Yes, it is. To do the impossible. Exactly, right? Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Hence the name of the game, Skyward Sword, right? Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. And also, it's a sword beam. So there's that. Yeah, right over here. And there we are. And you can guarantee I'll be using that much more often throughout the game. Obviously. And yes, I also plan to maybe do 100% in this game too. That would be nice. And you don't even have to do it. You can even do like spin attacks with it. Like that. A late stream. Oh, welcome, Ferret in the box. How are you doing? A late stream for an elderly Wisbro? Yes, that's true. That's very true. I'll go on for a little bit longer, but not much longer, because I do have to get to bed, because something special is happening with me tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna get my second poke, if you know what I mean. As in, I'll be fully vaccinated as of tomorrow, so, and we'll see what happens. Existing in a state of non-unexistence. Hey, non-unexistence, I like it. How's everyone? Well, I'm doing great. Having a lot of fun with Skyward Sword again. And heck, I want to save Zelda already, so if that's does this game ever get you motivated to save Zelda? It's great. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll see what happens with me, because I've heard different things, but we'll see what happens with me. I've heard different things. I know generally my constitution is pretty good, so already had your second. Yeah, that would have been misconstrued. Yeah, fair. That's fine. So we'll see how I fare once I get my second shot. As a precaution, like I've definitely taken off Thursday and Friday, so I still might stream depending on how I'm feeling, but I'm not going to push myself if I'm like feeling feeling not good. So we'll see what happens. Like so far, like the other members of my family got double vaccinated, and they've handled it pretty well, and I imagine I'll handle it pretty well too. Healthy amount of water leading up to it, yeah, for sure. Mummy dust the days after, yeah, true, fair. Master Savage, it is done. Yeah, I know they told me to drink water, so that's fine. It's all good. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Thank you, Fi. Savage, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this Fi says is true, Zelda's alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Savage. Especially down there. Oh yeah, and furthermore, you guys, I am also like a little bit after my shot. I have a wedding to go to, my own brother's wedding, which I'm the best man for. So there's that. So by the time that comes around, like any side effects, I'd feel they should be basically done for, thankfully. So that's good. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. Yeah, Gaypora became human. Not sure how you feel about this development. Well, well, he was in the original, so it's fine. And he eventually becomes the owl in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So yeah, Gaypora, because you can actually see it in in him for sure. Like the eyebrow, the unibrow, man. Let's see. What we've seen here today just defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legends true. I'll say it so much. I'm sorry, Savage. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he gets reincarnated in OOT. That's true. Started Zelda 3. Too much of the series after Majora's Mask. Oh, as in like Link to the Past, right? The avocado secret boss, yeah. I guess so, right? I like to call him like a black whale dude, but you know. We've seen the black whale dude a couple times. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Savage. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. I mean, sounds good to me. And now we're into the iconic colors and the baggy pants. But you know. It's funny, I remember originally when the original Skyward Sword came out, like I remember seeing things online about Link's baggy pants. It's kind of funny. Before judging you're comfortable, I mean, it's fine, right? That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. I mean, he's Link. He's Link, right? Shouts to that. I love this game's self-awareness and charm too. It's amazing. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. Ooh, heck! I see Eclipse. I see you there. How's it going? Welcome on in. Sorry my alerts are broken, but welcome on into the stream. My name's Savage Wizrobe. I'm a Wind Waker Wizrobe. And how was your stream, by the way? The sky blue, or at least hatless, right? So, I'm a Wind Waker Wizrobe, you guys. I do things like randomized speedruns, and this time, well, a casual playthrough, because I have not played through Skyward Sword in years. I'm going to try and remember where everything is. And plus, it's the HD version, so some things, of course, have changed. So, that's cool. And I still remember the controls, so even better. Oh, Super Animal Royale. Nice. How'd that go for you? Yeah, same, Icy. Same. Like, I played through it, like, a few times, for sure. Like, probably, like, about 3 times. Ish. If I recall. I'll return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Alright, so let's go. Let's hack and go. Oh yeah, right. Fun fact in this game, if you thought Link was weird in the fact that he can enter people's houses without permission, break their pots without permission, guess what he can now do in this game? If you guessed sleep in other people's beds without permission, you were correct. Isn't Animal... No, Sora is not Animal Crossing DLC, that's right. You've played most of the Zelda games? Nice. As have I. Well, obviously, because I'm a Wizrobe. Savage! And here's the Buddy Fledge. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Yeah, so by the way, he gives me a thing. An adventure pouch. Very handy. To get some sleep? Yeah, for sure. You have a great night, I see, and, yeah, for sure. I'll have a great rest of the stream. I gotta get ready to go to bed fairly soon anyways, but I'll go for a little longer. Not too much longer, but, you know. You take care, Icy. Thanks so much again for the raid. Much appreciated. Yeah, so by the way, the adventure pouch is really good. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll that you'll need on your big journey. A little longer, 7 hours later. I mean like 20 minutes, actually, so that's kind of what I mean. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch. They might come in handy on an adventure. Savage, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Well, sure. Oh wait, this is Gapora's room. Okay, well. Nothing there. At least not yet. Might as well talk to him. It's Sealer class, yeah, that's right. That's right, I'm sure worried sick about Zelda. And if I remember right, I can get a shield from that Horwell guy. I think Horwell is his name. Oh yeah, here he is. Oh no, it's Alan. Okay. I sometimes get them mixed up, even to this day. I heard the news, Savage. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds. You're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. But won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Yeah, so by the way, he just gives me a free shield. A burnable barrier. A wooden shield, yeah. Breaks easily and could burn. Yeah, that's true. A wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. Oh yeah, right. Okay, I remember this. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the Sparring Call. Oh, Aegis as in like eagle, I got it. Because remember, these guys have, the residents here have puns that are based off of birds. Their names are based off bird names. Sure. Okay, there we go. Hi-Fi. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it's created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. Yeah, that's right. Shields break in this game, Shinobi. That's right. Though if you do like shield bashes, then you can actually have it so that they never break if you use them right. Was the start of durability in Zelda games? I mean, like, it's more relevant. It's more like prevalent in this game, like with shields. But really, Farrad, it actually can be traced back to OOT and MM, because like if you think OOT, like Deku sticks break in one hit, or there's like the giant knife that breaks in like 8 slashes, or the razor sword in Majora's Mask that breaks in 100 slashes. So it was actually done, the concept of durability was done before this game. Oh yeah, and of course, don't forget, in Ocarina of Time, you can get a Deku Shield burned. So, yeah, it's not invincible. Must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with the sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Well, I have the shield, so that's okay. That's completely fine. Potion might be a good idea, but you know. Not yet. Exist and get used, eventually die. I mean, it's obviously like much more prevalent in Breath of the Wild, but yeah, in this game it's fine because like there's even a shield that can there's even a shield that can like repair itself in this game. There's that too to consider. Oh yeah, I think I remember this area. There's like oh yeah, this that salesman over there. And he gets super excited, and then when you walk away, he just gets super depressed. It's honestly pretty amazing. And also that very bored. I think I remember there's a side quest where you like hit on that girl. That's cool. Yeah, spirit, that's right. Into your soul, yeah, basically. But I'm here for the potions, so yeah. Sure. Why not? An empty bottle? No, I don't. Okay, it's a little gift. Okay, perfect. Yeah, she just gives me one. Yeah, the flirty bird. Yeah, it's literally the greatest thing. I mean, she's pretty cute, so I have to admit it. Yeah, and yeah, the head cloth too. I think she even has like a beauty mark on top of that on her chin, something like that, if I recall. What would I like to buy? Well, let's get that revitalizing potion, I think. Probably be a good idea. And 4 hearts. Okay, sure. That's fine. Sure, 30 rupees. I'll take some. And 4 hearts is pretty good for this point in the game, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I can power up potions yet, because I don't have access to catching bugs, so there's that. Now I have to remember where the heck the bug net is. I know you got it somewhere, but... Okay, I recall with those pinwheels there's something you can do later on. Oh! Maybe it's right here. Oh, it's that golly kid. Beetle's out. Oh, okay, he has bug nets. Alright. Launch something at it? Yeah, unfortunately I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that yet, so there's that. Yeah, Ancestor's a little creepy. Yeah. Yeah, he is a little bit. Especially when you see him after, like, at night. If I recall. So I think with this, I am basically about prepped for my journey. I mean, I've got a potion, I've got a shield. It's equipped. I'll eat myself off here. As opposed to all the other ones? Yeah, I know, right? Don't forget the guy who, like, equips or, like, upgrades your equipment, too. He's definitely something. Yeah, well, there's only one way to go, and that's to the surface. And not the surface of SR388, but, you know. Down we go. Spurt always gives you Kazooie vibes? I mean, that's fair. I suppose it might even be intentional. Honestly, this game just has, like, so much... I don't know how to say this, but magic to it. I just have to remember how to use the sailcloth. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so here we are in a place called the Sealed Grounds. I remember this place well. I also remember there was a certain meme based on this place that I saw. It's kind of like a Dos Equis meme, which was like, I don't always go to the Sealed Grounds, but when I do, meme. But you know. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing ZR before landing. Master Savage, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. Yeah, with one arm perched on an imaginary armchair, you're doing it wrong, yes. Yeah, so by the way, she just said this is the Sealed Grounds. I also really like the music here. Honestly, I really like the music in this game in general. It's amazing. Yeah, so there I am. That big spiral in the ground. The Sealed Grounds. Avocado battlefield. I mean, maybe. Proceed with caution, Master. I mean, it's sealed. What's sealed here, though? Yeah, so by the way, this is what you can do. If I do it right, but you know. Okay. I'm making it look pretty easy, you know, and that's cool. Yeah, so about this avocado or this, I call it a black whale, but, you know. Achievement get, weed whacker, yeah. Weed Waker? I was thinking that was a pun on Wind Waker. I mean, I'm a Wind Waker wizard, so obviously I would think that. Yeah, so by the way, there's that avocado or or that black whale. Definitely ominous, by the way. But don't worry, everything's fine. Obviously, there's something sealed here. In a video you saw once upon a time, but haven't been able to unhear it. I mean, that's kind of hard to unhear. I remember just calling him a black whale, so... So yeah, by the way, you can actually, like, cut hearts off of these plants. It's a thing you can do. Okay, so if I remember right, yeet! I'm basically supposed to go down to this, not ominous at all, spike in the ground with this, like, sigil. Young one. Child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Yeah, I am using motion controls, that's right. Because, this game was kind of built for them, so... And hey, cool, I did a stab. I'll take it. And now the evil aura's suddenly gone. Wondering why he's right-handed? Yeah, that's probably why. Plus, I originally played this game on the Wii anyways, so there's that too. So I'm definitely used to the motion controls. Like, my muscle memory is starting to come back. Master Savage, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Nah, not really. Understood, Master. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Yeah, so we'll try this. Yeah, but yeah, that's dowsing right there. So many stamina berries everywhere. Wonder what those are for. Who knows? I mean, with a name like Sealed Grounds and that sigil down at the bottom, obviously there's something ominous about this place. Obviously. Tranquility and peaceful rest. I mean, kind of. Kind of. I think there's something, if I remember right, there might be something up here. Okay, maybe not yet. No. I do definitely recall things about it, about this area, but I mean, what am I to do when it's kind of a spoiler, so... Alright, let's open that door. A good idea. I think. I think at this point, too, it might not be a bad idea to think about cutting stream pretty soon, but... I think there's a thing over here, right? Yeah, a chest, and I think this has a bottle in it. Yep! A bottle filled with revitalizing potion already. Perfect. Only I could remember how to get good at the shield bashing again. That would be nice. Or like the shield parry thing. Yeah. There's a thing over here, known for my non-vague descriptions. Exactly, right? Well, it's a chest with a revitalizing potion bottle in it. There we go. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Savage? Ah, Savage. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, also that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. So by the way, this place has serious Temple of Time vibes, just so you know. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Savage. You are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That's understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Farron Woods. You'll be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Yes, beacons are handy. For sure. Which is definitely a very nice feature. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Okay, sounds good to me. Should be fine. Haven't set a beacon over X? Okay, really? You were accurate? Yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's better. You cannot see it from where we are. A beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Well, thank you. Thank you, the old one. I knew about it. You're all good. Thank you. And she also unlocks the door, so... You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Savage, go bravely. Right, I guess we'll get out here. Sure, why not? This side door of the sealed temple. And yet, the beacon stands right there. Yeah, so I will be cutting stream out in this area soon enough. Oh, I hear stuff. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everyone look what's going down. Out of the way, scram. Yeah, sure. See, there were no problem at all. Whew, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect them to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. I mean, that's pretty cool. That statue there. Hey! Yeah, I like his hey. Hey, bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there's some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. So yeah, I know about that place. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Gorko, maybe don't believe everything you hear. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? I mean, it's a theory though. This is a real head scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Yeah, sure. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. All right, bud, you'd better brace yourself because I am about to blow your mind. Okay, here we go. So get this, people actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than the birds down here. That is true. I can verify that. I'm a fact checker. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. I don't know about that one. Is this some 2112 kind of stuff going on? Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. I'm not sure about that one either. But does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are made of gold! Right? Have you had to fight moblins yet, right? So, yeah, sounds reasonable. I mean, that's something. The building is made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you live forever. Oh my god, the Rush references. Well, the endless spring, that part is true. That part is true. The living forever part, like Xanadu and Rush, Or like the 7 cities of gold. No, those are not true. But yeah, I honor his passion, that's for sure. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. I mean, maybe the pumpkins part makes sense. Maybe. Because, you know, it's a game, but I don't know about the other stuff. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong. It is beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. I just had to do that, because that's just funny. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Also, at this statue, this is where I will save. So, yeah. Sure, and I think I will call it a stream for tonight, so yeah. You know, Goro. What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I've got to know. Well, sorry, Gorko. In your face, I'm not telling you. Seriously, though, Gorko is pretty heckin' cool. Not gonna lie, but you know. Good night, peeps, yes.